Hello and welcome. My name is Shayna. You can call me Shay Shay. It's great to see you, to meet you, and to have you here. If there's mommies and daddies and guardians in the room, welcome. Your little one is good to go as long as you've got a yoga mat. If you want a blanket or a cushion, that can be helpful also for today's journey. Otherwise, let's get started, shall we? I am so excited for today. Today's class is all about growing. So let's come to sit down for a second, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about growing. One day, you were just a little baby. Do you remember that? You were a little tiny baby. And then if you look at your mommy or your daddy or your sisters or your brothers or your aunts or your uncles or your friends, you may notice that some people are bigger than you, some people are smaller than you, and you also were once smaller and one day you're going to be bigger, and you're always growing. And the same is true for everything in nature. Have you ever seen a tree or a flower? Well, that was also once a little tiny seed. So today is all about continuing to grow. Not only growing into a bigger body, but also growing your mind so you can feel more happiness, you can feel more balance, you can feel more calm and excited for all the magic that's in your life, okay? So we're gonna start by pretending to be a little tiny seed. So first things first, come to your mat. Come toward the back of your mat. And I want you to imagine for a moment that this whole yoga mat is some fresh soil. So I want you to take some nice watering buckets in your hands and just begin to pour some water on the soil. You may have to get up and pour from that watering bucket all this nice, nourishing water into the soil, okay? And make sure the soil looks nice and ready for you because you're gonna plant yourself as a little seed. Okay, so now you're gonna bring your arms back and you're gonna lean forward and slowly roll down. Your head comes to the floor. So your back is kind of puffed up. I want you to get as small as you can here, like a little tiny seed in the ground. And just relax for a second because you know soon you're gonna grow. So you're starting off nice and tiny here. A little teeny ball. All of a sudden, all of that water and all of that food in the soil starts to give you some life. And you start to shake. And you start to wiggle. And you start to shake. And you start to wiggle because you can feel all the energy moving and it wants you to grow. The moment you feel that shake and wiggle, you know it's time. And you begin your journey by stretching your arms forward. Wow, already I can feel more length. Can you? Can you feel more of a stretch? Uh-huh. Okay, now from here, from the earth, nice and slow, because growing happens slowly but surely. You keep watering that seed, and eventually your hips lift up and you come onto your hands and knees. So you're a little taller than you've been, but you're still kind of low to the ground, right? Like maybe a cat or a dog would be. In fact, imagine you had a tail. Okay, imagine you had a tail. Now I want you to swing your hips to one side and look back as if you're looking for your own tail. Do you see anything? And then swing your hips to the other side, look back. Where's that tail? Oh, I almost caught a glimpse. And come back to the center. Then you're gonna take one arm, whatever arm you want, underneath the opposite arm and try to look underneath your arm. Look up toward the sun. What's up there? Oh my gosh. One day I'm gonna be taller. Maybe I can touch the ceiling. Maybe I can touch the sky. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's switch it up. Other hand down, thread the arm under. So you're stretching your shoulders, you're stretching your upper back, so this is going to help you grow and be stronger and get even more tall toward the sun, like a big flower. Okay, come back onto your hands and your knees. And from here, you're going to tuck your toes and we're going to go into the downward facing dog. Of course, if you want to give it a little dog sound, you know what to do. Roof, 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 roof. And you can feel this big stretch for your back and your hips because your hips are literally reaching up. Can you imagine your hips are lifting up toward the sky as your hands press down? Good. Now, slowly, you're going to look to your hands and you're going to take some froggy hops, froggy hops, froggy hops until you're in a little squat. And imagine you're a little froggy here, okay? So you're on your feet, your legs are bent, and you're lifting your head up. And maybe a froggy, I don't know, what does a froggy like to eat? Flies? Maybe you're looking for some lunch. Catch a fly. Yum. I just caught another fly. I just caught another fly. Okay, great. So we're not a seed anymore. We're now a little froggy that's peeking up from the grass. Maybe it's sitting on a lotus flower in a pond, just observing nature. Okay. Uh-oh, I see a fly up there. Wait, I'm gonna go and grab it. Uh-oh, do you see anything up there? Can you go grab it? A little froggy jump? Maybe it's just a little tiny jump, like that. Can you jump like that? Like that. Good. Okay. Wow, I really wish that I were taller. Uh-oh. Bring your hands to the mat. You already feel wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's time to grow again. So you're going to push into the mat. Straighten your legs and fold forward and sway. Imagine you're a waterfall. Imagine you're a waterfall. Wow. You can be a big waterfall. You can be a little waterfall. You're swaying side to side. In fact, you may want to take hold of your elbows and let your head hang. Yep. What sound does a waterfall make? Right? With all that fresh water trickling down. Great job. Okay. From here, your arms go down. Your feet are going to come as close together as they possibly can. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees. You're going to have a seat in an imaginary chair behind you. And reach your arms up. Oh, this is a strong posture. Okay, you're sitting down, but you can already feel like you're growing taller. So look out at the horizon. Reach your arms up. And then fold forward. Oh, good. Okay, that's done. Let your head hang. Bend your knees again. You're going to tuck your chin in and kind of like we started in that little seed posture, right? Imagine that you're doing that here. But all of a sudden, you feel the shakes coming on again, and you know it's time to slowly roll up like a sunflower sprouting up from the dirt, unfurling as slow as you can until eventually your chin lifts up. Eventually, your arms reach up and you become the biggest sunflower you've ever seen. You can take your legs wide and reach your arms up and lift your chest up. Like take a big arch here, so feel the sun hitting the center of that flower. And exhale, sway side to side in the wind. Imagine the wind's blowing. Right? Notice you were just a little seed, and now you are a big sunflower. Okay, nice job. From here, slowly release your arms. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your feet out. Right? Remember we did that squat, the froggy squat sitting down? You're going to bounce up and down like this. Feel your strong roots, right? It's because of our strong roots that we're able to grow. Once you plant a seed in the earth, it starts growing roots. And it's because of your legs and your strong body that you can expand. So we're going to do that here. You're going to gather some energy from the earth. Get those legs nice and low and inhale, reach up. And exhale, come right back down, scoop it under, inhale like a big shovel. Arms down, bend the knees, inhale, scoop. Oh, you're so strong. Exhale, one more time, bend those legs, scoop it up, reach it up. And then like sparkle dust. Bring it all over your body, special sparkle dust, so you can continue growing. And then bring your feet in and in and in and in with your arms alongside your body. Nice job. Okay, from here, you're gonna turn forward on your yoga mat, bend your knees, bring your hands down and bring your knees down. And from here, you're gonna come up to stand on your shins with your hands on your hips, okay? You're gonna take one leg forward, so you're in the lunging pose. This is another great posture to build your roots. Reach your arms up into the sky. Sit your hips low and feel like you can lift your arms higher than you think. You can reach more than you think. And exhale, release your hands and lean back, straighten that front leg. Oh, what a nice, yummy stretch there. Take a big breath in, feel your spine grow longer. And imagine you could kiss your big toe. Maybe I'm gonna blow mine a kiss because I'm kind of far. You can blow your toe a kiss. Yeah, good. Rebend your front knee and you're gonna step the knee back, come right to where you began. Okay, you're standing on your shins. Other leg. Make sure it's the other leg. You've got that lunge. Get those roots into the ground. Reach up. Sink your hips. Lift up. Can you touch a cloud up there? Yes. Always growing. Always reaching up. One more big breath because the breath is going to help you reach even more. Good job. Exhale. Bring your hands to the floor. Lean back. Find that yummy stretch. If you breathe deeper, the stretch might even feel a little bit better. Where's that big toe? Can you kiss it? Can you reach it? Can you blow it a kiss? You can even kiss your leg instead. Yeah, good. And then rebend your front knee. Bring your hands down and step back with your knees together. Great. From here, you're going to sit on your heels and take a moment to sit up really tall. Really tall. Close your eyes. Try to be as still as you can be for just 1 minute. And while you're being still, I want you to try to feel roots growing down below your seat into the earth. And as if there were a silky thread lifting the crown of your head up to the sky, you are endlessly growing up and up. Some deep breaths into your lungs, into your ribs. Fill your belly up. Nice. One more deep breath. Great job. Open your eyes. Come forward. Lay on your tummy. You're going to lay down on your belly. So here we are. We're close to the floor again, right? We just went from the earth up to the sky. We grew and we're coming right back down to remember where we came from. Bend your knees. See if you can reach back and capture your feet. Yes, good job. Bring your knees close together. And you're going to kick your feet into your hands and lift up and rock a little forward and back. And rock a little forward and back. Don't forget to breathe. Nice job. Good. Keep going forward with your chest. Use the strength of your legs. One more breath in. Kick, lift up. And slowly release it. Turn your head to one side. Wiggle your hips left to right. Bend your knees. Make windshield wipers with your legs left to right, clearing out any yucky feelings, any rain, just letting the sun shine inside of your mind and your heart so you can feel really happy, really relaxed. And gently straighten your legs down. Good. Bring your hands next to your ribs. And you're going to press all the way up and back, just like we began, into that little seed, to that little tiny seed. Take your arms back. Take a moment right here to just notice how you feel. Notice if anything's different. Notice what you can be thankful for. All of that growth you've experienced. It's all because of this seed. It's all because you've watered this seed. You're taking care of your body. You're breathing. You're thinking happy thoughts. You're always growing. Slowly roll up. Lean your hips to one side and extend your legs in front of you. Great work. You're going to come to lay down because you deserve it. You deserve this relaxation. So if you want, you can place a little pillow behind your head. You can put a blankie on top of you and get all cozy. Shake, 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 and then rest. A lot of growth happens when we rest. Your body goes through a lot of processes, digests all the yummy food that you ate. It helps your organs, it helps your mind and your brain become calm and energized. So as you rest, you allow yourself to grow. So give yourself just a minute here, being silent. You feel the flow of your breath. Wow, how cool is that? Your breath is happening. You maybe feel some tingles in your body. Notice all the colors and all the shapes in your mind, all the cool feelings, and know that you are growing. You are always connected to the earth and you are always growing. Take a moment to either whisper it or say it silently to yourself in your head, or you can even say it out loud. A big thank you. Say, thank you, self. Thank you, self. Thank you, body. Thank you, mind. You can even touch your head as you say, thank you, mind. You can touch your body. Thank you, body. Yeah, exactly. Good job. And then begin to wake yourself up like you're just waking up from a really cool nap or a nice long sleep. The sun is rising. Roll your wrists, roll your toes, and curl up into a little ball. A little ball. Lift your head if you want. Kiss your knees. One knee, other knee, and roll to one side. Whichever side that you want. And feel really cozy here, all curled up. And keep yourself feeling cozy all the time as you press up to sit, finding a comfortable seat. Remembering that growth is always happening and it happens slowly. So you want to stay present, stay patient, and keep going. Keep going. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so deeply. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste. Bye.